I believe
This is the underdog story.
exactly. You guys are gonna go from 0-4 to 10-4.
Hell yeah. That is exactly what's gonna happen. Alright, so am I just like watching the stream to comment, or how am I commenting?
There's a live
Just click
feed.
on his stream here in the commentary channel.
Do that.
That is all you need. And, oh, Thomelette starting off with the Palu, and jjeams is actually out. He's playing now, so
I've never heard of this guy before.
I didn't hear about him until the draft, like the night of the draft, and then I watched him play. And I was like, oh god,
Yeah.
This plays Young
this
Link,
kid's
so
kind of good.
So
I'm already
jjeams has only signed up for one SDD, and he didn't lose stocks to people until winners finals. That's that's how nasty this kid is. Bomb reset. Oh, Palu catches him.
yeah, Young Link is one of those characters. It's like he can play like a zoner the entire time, but if you try to get up to him, he also has incredibly fast options where he just like, oh, I pressed up. Yeah, if he's like, if you get near him, he presses up B on his shield, and then you die. Like that's it. Like if you're at like 100 plus, it combos into so many other of his moves. But Palutena should have enough of the, required frame data and spacing to get around the shenanigans, and I cannot believe how high both of these characters are in percent-wise right now.
Palu just can't find this kill.
Never thought I'd be saying that. Yeah, Young Link's at 180, and this is like one attack away, but
Yeah.
dang, like Young Link is just so like we don't have any in Michigan either. Like who plays
don't
Young Link? There's Blade, and he
It's
doesn't go a
Blade
lot.
and Hawk, and that's like really it when you think about just like the upper level of representation for the character in our state.
Right, and like for how good of a character he is, you'd think we'd have more, because this character is absurd.
Yeah. But Tom managed to get that first stock, and now it's just all about trying to get that first hit to find himself like the ability to get a string out. Finds the nair, but he misses the follow-up nair.
Yeah, you can't ever let yourself be vulnerable for a second. If you get hit by any arrow from like anywhere on the stage, he's comboing it into like 50%. Yeah, like it is. You have to be so careful of where he's putting these arrows. Like look, like right there. If that second arrow had hit, he would have died.
That jump back Z drop right there was so smart.
Yeah.
Is that
what
it?
I really am, what I like when I see like these players who are really proficient with like Young Link, it's like I see it in like Colonies, I see it in Blade and Skittles. They are so good at mixing in these wave bounces off of like bomb boomerang and arrow that it really is, it can trip you up because you're just like, oh my god, he's now running at me while charging this arrow and carrying the momentum.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was the next thing I was gonna say. Is like the movement on Young Link is crazy, and jjeams has it down. He's just bouncing all over the place and moving backwards. You can never tell just where he's going to be, and the slight difference between where he is and where he's shooting the arrow or the boomerang is gonna be the death of you.
Yeah.
That was 214%. But
This is a slobber knocker between these two guys here.
This is like honestly, this really if I was to just think about like I just look at these two names on paper, I would give full advantage to the jjeams. Probably like one, like it would be like a low percent one stock victory.
Yeah, but
Tom's doing so well right now that I'm like, whoa, this is big for Team Thomelette to know that the number 1, number 2 player on Team Parrymaster is possibly like,
and that's it.
not
What
gonna
an
be able to do
early
much.
stock.
yeah,
Holy.
that was no. I'm telling you, dude. If you get hit by any Young Link projectile, give up your stock. You're done. Like he converted a boomerang at 70 into death.
Somebody get a clip of that one. That's going in the
crazy.
highlights. Anybody
Where's
watching?
jjeams from? Is he like actually?
He's from the UP.
Peninsula.
Yeah, he's in the Upper Peninsula. So
Dear. Yeah, poor soul.
I
Can
want
you
to
imagine
fund
being
this
that good
kid.
and you're like the closest like tournament for him is like inside Michigan is Traverse City.
Yeah, once a year in Traverse City.
Yeah, I want to fund this
Other than
kid to
that-
come down. I'll pay for his
Just
gas
go and,
money and he can sleep on my couch or something.
He'll rent a room.
And his parents can come.
Yeah.
I'll cook him dinner.
If he plays Young Link, I don't know if I'd pay for a Young Link's thing, but you get a cool character. we have a different story.
All right, so just a reminder to the chat, I want to get like a highlight reel, like a top 5 plays of the weekend. And I need people to clip me plays, so if you see anything cool happen, make sure to clip it.
Well, we know I won't be on there because Min Min does nothing cool. God, she's just such a stupid, lame character.
Min Min.
Yes.
I like Min Min.
I love playing as Min Min, but like, she's just so dumb. Like, it's just like, some characters just get straight up invalidated. Like, the Wii Fit trainers you saw, like, oh, they're gonna volleyball? No, Ram just hits the volleyball and you lose. Like, that's like half the cast. It's what I imagined Brawl DDD was like, where he just like chain grabbed you to death. Like, Min Min does the same, but except across the stage. Daveid. So this guy plays Lucas. He's pretty good. I played against him.
David is pretty solid.
Is it pronounced David?
Yeah, he corrected us last week that
Okay.
it's just pronounced David, but literally everyone has been calling him Daveid since the beginning of time.
Daveid or Daveid.
Yeah, Daveid.
Wait,
He
is
never
it
corrected me
Marth?
in person too, which is like what's crazy. But I think he's kind of like a shy kid when he first started coming to tournaments.
Oh yeah. No, I feel that. You call me whatever. I'm like, yep, that's me. Dumb idiot. Yep, that's my tag. Oh, look at that. This rope snaking. Alright, so jjeams did not have a cool way to kill himself at the start of the match, so we already want. We're all rooting for Team Parrymaster now, right?
Wait, Bowz, were you the one that took like 1 whole minute to take 2 stocks last week? I can't remember if that was you or Fraudit. Okay.
Yeah, it was
Because he's
yeah,
about
yeah, Fraudit.
The Banjo crap.
Yeah.
It's cool, but it's the Banjo crap.
That's like really hard to do too.
Yeah, he was
Like,
flexing on
it,
all
it,
of us.
It looks hard. It's really a lot harder than it looks. I played Banjo for 6 months and I can't do it.
Ooh, drag
my
down.
God,
Oh,
look at that.
Fair.
this
Yeah, you
kid.
got hit by the one projectile, dude. I'm telling you. This is
He
so-
gave his life for that though. Oh
Worth the
Definitely
trade.
worth it.
Worth the
Yeah.
trade.
Young Link's Nair is just another move that is just so powerful that just stays out forever and kills. But it traded with Lucas Fair, and he was already at such low percent that he just like you can't expect that you'd get hit by Lucas Fair at that point, and you were so low that you'd have to like up be immediately or you're dead. So definitely a great trade by David there. That was exactly what you needed because you didn't want that game to go fair. You don't want to play a fair game there. You need some cheese.
Definitely need some fresh Gouda.
Oh yeah, get that Gouda, get that monster in there. It's exactly what Lucas slathers all over you. I don't even know who's on Team Parrymaster, and I'm pretty sure we played. No, we didn't play against him. I think Parrymaster's on that team.
Yeah, I believe so.
I believe so. But other than that,
Okay, the monster Young Link has been cut short.
you challenged Lucas off stage, says Thomelette. Yeah, that's absolutely correct. His recovery is mediocre. Never worth it. Lucas's recovery is infinite, he says. I love this Lucas propaganda that Thomelette has been spouting recently. Because, like, I also completely agree. I don't think Lucas is that great, but at the same time, like, I hate Lucas, so. Like, I don't even, like, hate Lucas, it's just like, Okay, I hate Lucas, but
Wait, hold on. Reevaluating.
yeah, reevaluating. Like I love playing against Saturn, right? Like Saturn's like a really cool dude and I play against him a lot and he plays Lucas. But like I don't get irritated when I play against Lucas, but like Lucas like as a character, like not even like a fighting game character, but, like as a character, I just don't vibe with him.
Lucas hate, let's go. Says
You have no idea when Lucas was like the first DLC announced for Smash 4. Like, well, he was the second, right? I was beyond disappointed when he was revealed. You have no idea my just immeasurable disappointment seeing Lucas and Roy on that screen. And that hate has carried me through ever since. I've hated
That's
Lucas
so
since
fun.
that day.
Ooh, Team Parrymaster sending out Kreg.
Kreg plays Falcon, right? I think.
Zelda.
Ew. Kreg, I thought you were cool.
He's probably drunk while playing right now, so. homie is.
Oh, if he's keeping up with Slam, definitely.
Dude, Slam was pissed that he couldn't get Kreg on his team. Slam was trying to get like a team of people who would definitely be like drinking and playing.
Goodbye, David. So Zelda is just coming off of those nerfs from the 9.02.
Yeah, it's
They didn't have
something-
very... Yeah, the Zeldas didn't have very long to play with it and master it, but it is significant that they can't do it anymore.
Oh.
In case. No, do not ever go off stage against Lucas.
Uh-oh. Okay. Thought maybe he was dead right there.
Playing a dangerous game he is.
Yeah, definitely. Lucas will just dare spike you or back air spike you at like 12 and you'll die. It is so difficult to gimp Lucas as opposed to Ness. Like Ness is already
Yeah.
hard enough, but Lucas's just has constant, like the trail from the PK Thunder lasts longer and it doesn't like, you can't like collide with it to stop it as easily.
Yeah. Okay, David looking pretty good so far. But
Yeah, it's pretty even, but it's just one of those things where Zelda can kill really easily if she gets the right things. Like if you accidentally hit Zelda's shield, misspacing even a little bit, you just die to lightning kick immediately. So when one of these presents, and if Kreg can catch him throwing a PK fire out while he's off stage, you can just teleport right on top of it. So David has to be really careful using all the PK freezes and the PK fires, because Zelda can just teleport right on top of you when you're doing that. And that was what Kreg tried to catch right there, but he's gonna pay for it because that was too late. Not have the reaction time.
okay, David able to even up the
And there
crew
it is.
battle. Oh,
Yeah.
Craig takes it. Right
Yeah. Yeah, definitely right there. That is the kind of thing that you have to watch out against when you're playing Zelda. She's really good against projectile characters. In part because of the reflector, but also because the up. Oh, that was.
Gets the roll read. Oh my
Oh
god!
My word. All right, David, let's
Hey,
go.
somebody clip that one. That was another good one.
Get that snipe out here.
If nobody
Saturday.
clips these, at least I'll have my voice when I'm like, I can watch it at 2 times speed and then hear myself say, hey, somebody clip that, and then I'll get it.
Excellent.
You guys make me do all the work around here.
Motherless children confirmed. It's true. If you don't have a mother, like, why? If your mother didn't want you, why would I? I'm kidding. Damn.
Alright, anyway, we're gonna get the bows off the mic now.
Alright, I'll see you. See you later, everyone.
Now, if I've played against Kreg as many times as I have, he's going to be looking for a Ferrari's win kill here at any moment.
Yeah, that's one of the Zelda favorites.
There,
Right there. See,
there it
he caught-
is!
Yep, there it is. He caught him with it twice. That's the second time yeah, he killed him both times where he was launching a PK fire and he Fiori's winded right in between the PK fire and him and hit him with it. That is Zelda's strong suit. Again, is just getting past projectile characters when they're in the unlag of that. So I believe it's only they're only one stock up with Team Parrymaster. Who else?
Yeah, in terms of stocks taken, Parrymaster's team has taken 4, 5, 6 stocks. Team Tom has taken 5. So there's only just one stock differential between these two teams right now.
Right. Zelda's a very vulnerable character. In that some characters she just straight up like if you play like any decent rushdown character against her, you just lose. So sending him into the 2 stocks on Daveid was a good idea, and you don't want to like start sending Zelda against like a 1, and then have them switch to a character that they'll just straight up lose to. OT, this is that Robin, right? She's like,
Yeah, she's really good.
Really good. But I saw the first week she like took 3 stocks from someone, and then Thomelette played the rest of the Robin.
Yeah, played the next life.
Yeah, he played the last stock of hers with Robin.
We were trying to find a sub for Team Tom earlier, and Tom was like, what if one of my roommates happens to main Pokemon Trainer? And I was like, no, Tom, I know your roommates don't main Pokemon Trainer. I actually don't know his roommates, but
I mean,
he was just trying to get in there twice.
I'm just gonna say, right, my cat has a really good Bowser Jr.
Please tell me it's Albert Whiskers.
No, he plays Palutena. No, so well, I lied. So, our like canon between the 2 cats right now is that Albert Whisker plays Palutena, and Soul is a Steve main. Because they're always in our room with us, playing Smash with us whenever we play. So they're learning, they're playing, you know. Their tree stands in the same room with the Switch, so we have this entire lore behind them.
There's the lore behind it all.
Oh yeah, there's a lore. Eat this Mega Smash. I'd love to see the Mega Smash. I love seeing Robin, and especially with all the Robins in SDD. No, not social. Your tournament, Shell Shocked. What happened? Where'd they all come from?
Dude, I don't know, man. It's the fucking library.
I've never heard of either of the players too, and they're just like completely winning.
Yeah, I saw.
Who I know is a coward because he's a Chicago player.
Oh.
I saw Shell Shocked last night. I think like top 6 was like 4 Min-Mins and 2 Robins or something like that.
I can tell you what it is because I have it written down somewhere. Because I have to make the top 8 graphics.
I know there were at least 2 Min-Mins.
Yeah.
Because I was looking at the boys.
2 male Robins, 2 Min-Mins, a Ken, a Sheik, a Bayo, and a Ness.
What an interesting.
That is such a Wi-Fi tournament top 8.
It is. It completely is.
OT possibly taking this stock without dropping her own.
Yeah,
looking good so far.
Robin's the kind of character that doesn't need to throw the projectiles out. Like you can just charge it. You won't. So there's not a lot of room.
Oh, the roll read. I got the commentator's curse. I'm sorry, OT.
And the next hit.
Yep.
Dang. Good on Kreg, going 3 for 3, making that even.
3 steps ahead.
OT's real good, and I can't imagine that it's. I'm not gonna say if Robin or Zelda wins, but I'm gonna say that Robin doesn't have can sit there and charge the Thoron, and he doesn't have to throw the projectiles out, such as like Ness or Lucas, where they have to throw PK Fire out and they're in a bunch of end lag. Robin can just sit there and shield immediately when they need to. So you can't catch them with Fiora wins, as he was doing as much against Daveid. I'm gonna spread pro Lucas propaganda next week, and you're blocked. Ori, what rank did you end up getting in TFT this season? I saw you were playing a lot.
I haven't been playing much TFT. I'm in
TFT.
Silver 1 still for TFT.
Yeah.
For solo queue, I ended up at Silver 3. I made it into my qualifying series for Silver 2 twice after going on incredible win streaks and then dropping down to 24 LP.
Dang.
I feel that.
Each time. I just was like, fuck it. I will just and I'll just stay at silver 3 for this season, and I'll take it because I started off in iron 3.
Dang,
hell yeah,
the
get that
grind.
improvement.
Like iron 3 to silver 3, I'll take it.
That's a
because,
huge
like,
bonus.
I actually did try hard this season because this is the first season since like season 5 where I felt 80 carries were actually in a good like spot. Of the
Mhm.
meta.
Right. Yeah, 80
Plus-
carries is garbage.
All of my favorite 80 carries to play became super relevant. So like
So you're a Lucian player.
Misfortune. No,
No?
like so when the season first started, Misfortune was the best 80 carry,
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
and for the longest time, I have been a Jinx Misfortune player.
I remember you playing Jinx.
Yeah,
I
Jinx
remember
is like by far my biggest character. Like I love Jinx to the moon and back. She's my absolute favorite League character.
that. I don't
and
like
she's-
playing her, but I love her character.
She's
You know what I'm
fantastic.
saying? Yeah.
She's fantastic. She's got a great like her character. Like her character is awesome. I just enjoy playing her a lot because I enjoy I like the idea behind hyper carries.
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
definitely.
And then like I've always had like a pocket Caitlyn because
Because
very-
Caitlyn is always relevant.
'Cause you gotta
well,
play
I'm
Caitlyn.
a very farm focused 80 carry.
Okay.
And when Caitlyn became a very relevant pick, and it came down to if you can farm really good for the first like 10 minutes and not lose like a lead down there, you're just gonna fucking snowball mid game really
Yeah.
hard. And that's what happened.
Yeah, Caitlyn
and
was
then I-
oppressive for a very large portion of this last season.
Yeah. And then I learned how to play Ezreal really quick.
All
We'll
right,
get
so
back
we're
to
gonna
that
put the
after.
we're gonna put the league talk on the side. This is a Smash Brothers stream. Sorry, sorry.
How do I?
Daveid, like, what are you talking about? We're talking about League of Legends, one of the greatest esports ever created.
Correct. How do I pronounce that name?
Hjarta.
Hey, OT, kill yourself.
We'll just let her take it off at the end. Once Hjarta,
Also does suck.
if Hjarta takes 2 stocks, then we'll just record whatever it's at that point.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's Hjarta. Why are there so many Wii Fits?
I don't know. We got a lot signed up.
There are 3 Wii Fits signed up.
Yeah, and then
Three or four Lucases.
Yeah. Well, that's just to be expected. Can you move your mouse? That is driving me crazy. I'm sorry.
oh,
There we go. Alright. I don't know what to say. Wii Fit is a strange character for me. Because I don't have to worry about playing against Wii Fit. I just invalidate them. But
that's how I feel about when I play Falco Wii Fit too. Like Falco wins that matchup like +5. I don't have to use my brain against Wii Fit Trainer. So
you know, Hjarta H, the Wii Fit Trainer, taking the first stock. And
yeah, OT
I feel
only
like-
has one more here.
I feel like a very important part of this matchup is going to be if Arcfire reflects volleyball after you hit it with the header. So you can like hold the ledge with it, so when the Wii Fit Trainer just tries to throw it on stage after their mix-up or whatever, because they all do that, that they don't have to worry about it actually hitting them, and they can just use a wall of Arcfire to stop it.
Yeah.
I don't know if that works, so I guess we'll
I
see.
also can kind of see how Wii Fit Trainer might actually give Robin a little bit of trouble. If you think about it, like because like Wii Fit has a way better defensive game than Robin.
Yeah, definitely.
And like projectiles that combat Robin. The point of Robin is to like hit them away with like jab and then charge up your Thoron, or like get an Arcfire out and charge up your Thoron.
Yeah, I feel as though Robin tries to make the opponent approach you instead, and that's just not gonna work against you.
No.
All right, so this is technically the end right here.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, she remembered.
Alright, sick.
OT, I mean, she managed to take one stock, which is really good.
Yep, so we're down to 6 to 8. I will be right back.
All right.
Gotta go grab my cat. I don't know where he is.
A row. Last took Jaira's last stock. stocks Jahira took off of TechFest. But it looks like the other crew battle is finishing up. Hickman's is the last one, and Team Copel has TechFest and Zinkus left.
Dang. Pickman's having to be the hero for his team 2 sets in a row. Tough. And we get Fraudit in. Missing today's opening game, but able to make it for the second one.
And this could be a very long match right here. So Hjarta needs to drop 1 stock. Oh my god, he almost hit him with the ball.
Yeah, Fraudit just, no fear, just stood there and was like, alright, you do your thing.
And they sent in Fraudit against.
Yeah, and I was saying that this possibly going to be a very slow match.
Yes.
As somebody who's played against Hjarta and watched Hjarta play a lot, this man, he is okay to let the clock run. And Banjo doesn't care because he'll just keep throwing projectiles at you.
Yeah. Yeah, I've played this match against Sketch at GDSW. It takes forever. Banjo can. One of the strong suits is that you can, if you're close enough to Wii Fit, then you can read when they'll throw the volleyball, or you can react to it.
Oh my god, that was so cool! Wow. He sniped the living hell out of him.
Yeah.
Can we get a clip of that one in the chat, please?
You can Wonder Wing on reaction to header if you're close enough. And that's a very big part of this matchup from when I was playing. So if he can, it's gonna be a little harder. Oh.
Ooh, he made it back! Wow, 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 wow!
I was afraid for him. Hjarta really needs to take at least 1 stock just to keep us even. I don't know who's left on Team Thomelette, but
He does take it.
But
It's Fraudit and Hawk are the last 2 for Team Thomelette.
Banjo does all right against Shotos and Terry. Like, it's not like, it's probably, you know, even-ish. So you can camp them out really easily, and I think Fraudit showed that he's capable of camping someone out in a very effective manner. So if he can, you know, just finish this last stock out, that. Oh my word.
Hey, shoutouts to Ori for getting me the clip. Thank you so much.
I had to.
Oh, Tom's been getting some clips. He's posted them in the clips channel as well. All right, thank you, Tom. It's honestly a huge help, so.
Okay. 5-6.
So I expect Fabian to come in here and then leave Parrymaster for the end.
Yeah, it kind of seems like the
Hjarta managed to take 1 stock, right?
Yeah, he took one.
yeah.
So Fraudit down to 2.
with Banjo. Banjo sucks. You're absolutely correct. Banjo is terrible. But he is very cool.
And that is what's happening here. Fighting against Team Parrymaster is like playing the arcade mode of any fighting game. And Parrymaster is the final boss. You gotta knock out all these other randomly assorted characters.
It just keeps getting harder and harder until you finally get to the final boss. And he's got like super armor on every hit. And he has twice the amount of health you do. That's what playing against Parrymaster is like.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to tell this story every week, but in the we had a Quark versus Parrymaster SDD crew battle that was like 13 versus 13, and Parrymaster was there. It was like 3 stocks to 12, and he got it down to 4 stocks left before he got eliminated.
I would have lost my mind if I was watching that.
Yeah, and it was like it was all of the top players on Quark's team. It was like Z-Fan, Rog, like, it was nuts.
I'm kidding. Yeah, I didn't have to play against him. This team is Mario Party. Every character is a minigame. True. Z-Fan popping off that you called him a top player. We believe in you, Z-Fan.
Z-Fan, you play Hero, apparently the bottom 1 character in the game, and you get pretty good results, so I think you're pretty good.
You know, I think your hero might just be better than your trivia skills.
Damn! And that's how it is. Catch him playing, you don't know Jack. Alright, this...
Oh no, here we go.
Oh, here we go again.
This guy... Wait, did he drop it?
He dropped it!
He dropped it.
Oh, that's the first time we've seen him drop it. Well, we can already tell how this match is going to go. This matchup is extremely terrible for Banjo. Snake's grenade is just straight up better.
Straight up better?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, wait.
Does the neutral B from Banjo like do anything? Like would it like trade with a grenade, like a snake grenade, or no?
It doesn't blow it up.
It doesn't blow it up?
No.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, this entire matchup is very unfortunate. Banjo cannot Wonder Wing through any of Snake's projectiles. What happened? You can, but you get like stuck on them like with hit collision.
And you like slow down your momentum.
Yeah, so Snake has time to shield, and then you just get hit. You cannot usefully do it. Now, if you're just gonna let him shoot eggs at you like this is how Snake loses. But if you put any sort of pressure on him, it's like not just throwing grenades. Like the side B is really good in this matchup. Banjo cannot get around it in a like a easy way. Like you can Wonder Wing through it, but then you're gonna get grabbed or something.
So far, Fraudit doing pretty well.
Yeah. The only saving grace is that Banjo is just about as heavy as Snake, I believe. So taking the grenade trades when you have to doesn't really put a damper on it, because you know Snake. Snake loves characters that are lighter than him because he'll just press neutral B frame 1 8 times in a row and he'll trade 70%, but Snake's heavier, so it doesn't matter. But against Banjo, it's not optimal as it is with other characters. So now getting back to ledge for Banjo, like Snake's one of Snake's things, like best things is edge guarding and trapping, but Banjo doesn't really have to worry about that because you can save Wonder Wings to get back, and you're not doing anything else with it in this matchup, so you should. So let's see if he tries to.
There it is.
Yeah, definitely want to just, instead of trying to go low, you you just use your Wonder Wings to get back. You could have gotten back safely with that.
This match is making me want to quit this game forever. Kreg in the chat.
You can't say that when you play Zelda. This would be very similar. Yeah, another thing that is like another thing for Banjo getting out of off stage is if you pick that grenade up and throw it, he's doing his shenanigans on the stage. You can throw it at him, get back pretty safely. But you're just not winning neutral against him.
Yeah.
It is so difficult for Banjo to get in at any point. None of his aerials are disjointed. He has like no good disjoints to hit Snake far enough away to where if he's holding
To not trade a grenade? Yeah.
Yeah. So it's suffering.
It's suffering.
It is. No, I played against I don't remember his name. But I played against the other snake, the snake from Gamers enough to know that this is not a matchup that is enjoyable at all for either player. No one has fun when you're playing this matchup. But Snake just wins. But you're not enjoying it. Yeah, see,
Wow.
like right there.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you cannot. Yeah, you cannot do that. And Fabian looking to take this without losing a stock back grab.
Ooh, the caster's curse.
Yeah, immediately as I say that.
Hey, what's up, Pinoy Knight? Looks like you were a little ahead of schedule compared to us. So we're wrapping up. We've got two people left on each team for Team Parry and Team Thomelette. Fraudit and Hawk on Team Thomelette, and Fabian and Parrymaster on Team Parry.
I don't know who Hawk plays in this game, so I don't know if he's...
He went Young Link earlier today, and then he went Roy last week.
Interesting.
Fabian gets it.
Yeah, so that's well played with by Fabian. You just have to be really, really patient as Snake against Banjo. And, like, it's gonna get boring to play it, because playing against Banjo is boring, but, like, you'll win. There's no question. That matchup is beyond terrible for Banjo.
Alright, I'm back.
He's back.
I'm back.
So, Fabian only losing one stock, taking out Fraudit. So we're gonna see if Hawk can take 5.
So Fabian did take out Fraudit.
Yes.
So he took out 2 stocks from that. How many stocks did Fabian have left?
He had 2. He only lost 1 stock.
Ooh, Linus thinks that Team Tom is in trouble here. I mean, they definitely are. Hawk needs to take 5 stocks from Fabian and Parrymaster.
So Hawk's coming in and is the last man standing.
I would definitely think that Youngling could be a better choice here than Roy. I feel like Youngling could do way better against Parrymaster character, and then you just have to struggle through Fabian and hope you get okay. Definitely, you know, Roy's okay too, I guess, but I would that Youngling would theoretically has such an advantage over the Shotos that you would want to try to go with that instead. Or you could just pull out a random character like Rosalina or something that Linus has been doing. All their talk will have been pointless.
And I know that the other crew battle, Pigmans vs. Copel, finished up, and Team Pigmans took it.
Wow, Pigman's clutched it out at the end?
Yeah, Pigmans took 5 stocks.
Dang.
So
Nice.
Pigman's team won 15-13. So they're done for the weekend. And so this is our last match. Or possibly our last match. Hawk could just take it. Man, it's crazy. After next week, we're done with the first round robin.
Yeah, it goes by quick.
Yeah.
7 weeks goes by quick, and then we got playoffs. I cannot wait to be like see like the results after next week when we see like the first half end and the second half start in the same day. So it's gonna be really fun to see.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Fabian's going for a flashy attack. We better watch out. I love the messaging system in the arenas. I'm sure you've seen me spam it anytime I'm in the arena. We're just like, I'm shutting down the arena soon, and you're not the arena owner. Like, I don't know why you say that. Oh, he's having some fun. Fabian loses to my Ike. I believe in them.
I believe.
Oh, they've done it. They've started. And it's Ike. Okay.
We finally get to see one of the twins' mains come out.
Do they even have mains?
I
Have
mean-
they played the same character at all? Linus played Rosa twice, and that's it.
Yeah. I mean, I would consider it... oh, wait. Linus played Bowser. That's right.
Yeah, he played Linus. He played
Yeah, yeah.
Rosa,
Alright.
Bowser, and Cloud. I mean, I played Junior first, so that was a mistake. But other than that, I think Thomellette's played a different character all four sets.
Probably.
Rosa's your main, Linus? Ori's been over here saying that he's never even seen you play Rosa in his life.
Dude, Linus mains.
Every character. Oh, wow!
Catching him with the upbeat.
Alright, alright.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, because I don't know what anybody's doing for the like unless they're entering my tournaments. I don't know what anybody's doing
In the Wi-Fi era?
in the Wi-Fi
Right.
online era.
Oh, we're lagging.
That lag was definitely on like the stream end, not
Yeah, not the game.
that was not actually
Oh, you're saying it's fake?
Yes.
Alright.
Yeah, but everyone's been just like wild and Wi-Fi. Characters going all over the place. There was like a 4-month period where I played Pokemon Trainer.
dude. There was a time where I picked Olimar back up.
I think Olimar's very cool.
I love Olimar, but I mean I don't play him enough to be able to say I'm confident with him again.
Yeah.
I also was thinking about playing. I was thinking about like, there's another time where I'm like, dude, I think I'm gonna come back from post-COVID, be a Bayonetta Incineroar player, and just say fuck it. All right, Hawk with that 3-stock for Hawk.
Huge. 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 I'm gonna... Soul, why is your foot over here? How do you do this? The Ori Bayo is cash. It is cash.
Dude, I freaking love Bayo. Like,
I am the exact opposite.
I will never forget the set you and I had at Smashfield. At one night, I decided just like go off where I like almost beat Redacted in winners semis.
Yeah.
And then you made
Oh,
it to
then
you made it down to losers quarters, and then you and I had like a 6-minute match on Duck Hunt.
Yeah, you tree camped me in Duck Hunt for like 5 minutes.
I was winning.
It's true. I was playing Mario too. I vividly
Yeah.
remember this.
It was fun. Good times were had.
It was fun for one of us.
It was
A great memory though. I'm ready
Fuck.
I'm ready for the revival of Plum Howl.
Never. That room alone would
That's
be
it.
the end of the Michigan Smash scene because of how quickly a disease can spread in there.
Yeah, we'd fit 90 people into that room.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, that was fun.
We ran multiple Little Big houses inside that room. Not a good idea.
It worked. And it was almost okay.
It was almost okay.
The heat in that room.
Dude,
Oh my god.
you could have imagined that the sun was inside that room at some point,
I don't want to imagine.
but it wasn't the sun. It was just
It was
gamer.
80. It was 80 people's son.
it was just pure gamer energy.
Gamer, blood, sweat, and sweat. Many of these
Oh.
ultimate people never got to experience the joy that was Plum Hollow Smashfield Weeklies. You're missing out. You missed out on a lot.
Oh, and Perry's going Terry.
Perry Terry.
Yeah, this has been his default on Wi-Fi for like probably the last month or so.
Yeah. Well, Terry's just. I think Terry's better than Ken and Ryu, and I think his Terry is better than his Ken and Ryu also. So.
Yeah, he just picked it up because he's trying to beat Quark, his bracket demon at STD, and in like 2 months it was already like just as good as his Ken was.
Yeah, they're very similar. Once you can learn all the inputs and everything, it's like the turnaround. Once you can get used to that, it's not that hard to just learn the combo strings on Terry as opposed to the one.
Oh, he lived.
Dang.
Oh, that turnaround was important.
Wow, he's living still. Uh-oh. Ooh, doesn't get the punish. Rising tackle.
Yep.
Perry takes the first stock.
Yeah, and he's at 83 right now. He's got go soon. For when I was playing against Parrymaster, he's on go. You do not want to make mistakes like that. Oh, and he didn't hit the down tilt in time, but
I think Hawk needs to land an 8th kill.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
One more misstep, and this is just.
Oh, okay.
Alright, good.
The old fly swatter.
Get out of here.
Oh, the fly swatter. That's such a good way to describe that forward air.
Throw. Back air. Okay.
No jump. Oh, just
Oh,
dunks
oh.
right through it.
That would have been so sick if he had waited just a bit.
Oh, is that a kill?
Oh, gets the jump read. Dang.
Hawk definitely not washed. Dang. Chat's coming for Hawk already.
I feel as though Eruption would be really good against Terry if he's forced to recover low. Hawk's
Yeah.
just not going for it. I know it's like, haha, you're going for Eruption, that's the noob thing. But like against Terry, like,
I mean, against most characters that don't auto 2-frame, or
Yeah.
don't auto ledge snap, like there's like they get that 2-framing, definitely.
Oh,
Oh, that was just that dash check was just unfortunate. You know that was supposed to be fair.
yeah.
And he's just narrowly missing these like nair and up air confirms.
Yeah. Wasn't that one of the big things they nerfed about Ike when he got nerfed? That they made the Nair not combo to as much, but they made his up.
Yeah, it doesn't. I think what it is, it's like it at higher percents, like once you're above 100,
he gets the read.
the knockback growth is too substantial.
Okay.
But now that like you have just like nair up B,
An up B that kills at 70%.
Oh,
Oh my word, that shield.
and
Nair
Parrymaster
takes it with a 2-stock.
brings home the victory for his team.
Yeah, I definitely think that Young Link would have done better than Ike here. You just have to stay